Liverpool Student Homes is a unique service which is owned and managed by all of the universities in Liverpool to provide you with advice and guidance as you start your search for your student accommodation. The service, which is supported and works closely with your student unions, looks to ensure that all students have a positive experience living in private sector accommodation in the city. Our service works by accommodation providers applying to have their accommodation accredited using the LSH standards as the benchmark. If accepted, providers are then allowed to advertise their accommodation to you through our website www.liverpoolstudenthomes.org. This gives you the reassurance that you are renting from a landlord or agent who has made a commitment to provide a high level of management and service. It also means if the landlord is accredited, then you have a means of redress. LSH wants students studying in Liverpool to have access to the widest choice of student accommodation in the city, with thousands of rooms in shared houses and flats, private halls, studios, and homestay. By using the service, you can see the variety of rent levels from many different providers and facilities that they offer. It gives you the chance to make a decision based on what you can afford and what is best for you. There are properties located in all of the popular student areas and beyond to suit all group sizes and for those looking as individuals, and there are properties to suit all budgets. Firstly, and most importantly, please be assured there has always been a surplus of student accommodation in Liverpool. There is no need for you to rush to rent. There are many students who will even search for accommodation over the summer period, allowing them to avoid paying rent too early and not being committed to a tenancy agreement. This year, more than any other year, this is vital for you to appreciate. With many of us not knowing what our situations will be next week, never mind in 9 months, it is important to know all of your options, as well as being aware that when you sign a tenancy agreement, it's a legally binding contract, and you are potentially committing to pay all of the rent to the landlord, whether you live in the property or not. Therefore, we recommend you use your time to carefully consider where you want to live, to be sure of who you want to live with, and to be sure of how much you can afford to pay for your accommodation. Only start your search for accommodation when you are ready and have fully considered all of your options and who you actually want to live with. When you're ready to start your search, then use our video guides and fact sheets to assist you. In particular, we would refer you to how to search for a property, property viewing tips, and tenancy agreements. This year, because of COVID, there are additional issues to take into consideration. If you are concerned about the potential impact of COVID on your future accommodation experiences, when searching for a property or room on the LSH website, look for the new additional search criteria to show you those landlords that have COVID flexible tenancies. When you're ready to start viewing, try and start with a virtual viewing. Many adverts have these already attached. To reduce the risk of spreading the virus, where a physical viewing must take place, make sure it is conducted under COVID secure conditions, with only one of you attending and sharing the visit with friends through WhatsApp, FaceTime, etc. Finally, when you're ready to pick your property and sign a tenancy, make sure that if you have agreed a COVID flexible term, that this is written into the agreement before signing. We hope that by following this guidance and taking your time to consider, then you will improve your chances of making the correct decisions and finding the right Liverpool student homes for you.